Athletes, and welcome to the weekly breakdown of the programming, the workouts you're going to see this week, as well as the events going on in the box here over this week and coming up throughout the month of April. We're about a half a day late releasing this to you because we were finalizing the April newsletter. It's going to be hitting your inboxes, the blog, and social media here in the next 24 hours, so stay tuned for that. We're going to cruise our way through it real quick because I want to make sure everybody's up to date and they're not going to miss anything that they might want to come out and check out. But before we get started, Marilyn and I just want to say we are super excited to announce that Coach Mike Pinelli and Coach Betsy Ingles are coming on full-time with us starting April 1st. So just a couple days ago, they came on full-time. Mike, as the program manager and head coach over at the Wayne location, he's going to be in charge of operations, day-to-day stuff, as well as coaching a good portion of the classes over there. And Betsy's coming on as our administrative manager. So you're going to see her floating back and forth between both facilities, handling some of the day-to-day operations of admin. So make sure you grab them, say hello, and congratulate them. In the newsletter, you can click through, you can learn a little more. In the newsletter, we're posting up the final scoreboards for the CrossFit Open. The Wayne location came out on top this year. Next year, get into that in the Client Appreciation Week that we have coming up. But click on through into the scoreboards. You can see the top finishers as well as where you finished amongst the boxes. Abril is coming back at us, and it's going to be starting April 10th. It's going to look a little bit different than last year. So instead of just accumulating midline movements over the course of the entire month of April, we're going to be setting goals here. So as soon as the first athlete hits 250 midline movements, we're going to be giving away a Target gift card, 5,000 Lulu gift card, and 7,500 midline movements. As soon as the first athlete is there, they're going to get a $70 No Bull gift card. We've got CrossFit Bowling Night. We're going to have one at Wynwood Lanes and one in Devon Lanes on a Friday and then a Saturday night. We've got information here about them and where you can click to RSVP. Coach Merrily and the staff are going to be opening up the lanes and paying for the lanes for you guys, so just come on out. Just bring yourself and BYOB, and we'll hang out for a couple hours outside of the box. Something Marilyn and I are really excited about, May 7th through the 13th is Athlete Appreciation Week. It'll be here before you know it. It's a little over a month away. Every single day throughout that week, we're going to have local vendors in giving away products, letting you guys sample things, and it's all going to culminate on May 13th with the CrossFit Prom. But that entire week, we're going to have a co-ed throwdown to name or crown the king and queen of prom. But here's how it's going to go, all right? Whatever box posts the best scores for that week of competitions gets to host the CrossFit Prom. And we've got Stevie Mix coming back out for it. So I know a bunch of you guys are going to be super pumped for that. And we're going to set the scoring up so that you won't be concerned that if you perform badly, you're going to hurt the location. It's just going to go off of a median or an average, just like the CrossFit Games. And you can read more about it over here. We had some schedule changes take place to Open Gym as well as specialty classes on April 1st. And you'll get that update in the newsletter as well. Let's take a look over at the programming for the month. If you've already been into the box, you knocked out the deadlift WOD with us today. It is a fire breather of a workout. 99% of us won't be able to make it through the first round. We need to go to the RX version, the hand release push-ups instead of the handstand push-ups. So know that if you're coming in this afternoon. On Tuesday, work out the freshman. It's a 12-minute AMRAP. We got some air squats, cows on the bike, and power snatches. That power snatch weight, guys, we need to be able to go unbroken on those hang power snatches for that entire 12 minutes, all right? And then we have a brand new cash out, or it's going to be a dynamic effort upper. It's power snatches and snatch pulls. So you're going to do 5 rounds. You're going to do 2 snatch pulls and then 2 power snatches. That's 1. All right, and you're going to just keep building across. On Wednesday, bring a friend day. We're going to row, and then we got 5 rounds of 10 burpees, 10 toes to bar, and then a cash out of the row again. It's going to look very similar to the cash out on Monday, but instead of pull-ups, we're knocking out toes to bar. Thursday, little 15-minute EMOM. Minute 1, you're going to be doing a round of sitting. Minute 2, 200-meter run. And minute 3, max clusters. So check the weight out here. We want you moving fast. It's a dynamic effort day, so good barbell speed. So 95-65 of RX plus this WOD today, and just a slight drop. Just a slight 5-pound, 10-pound, 5-pound drop for the RX weights on this. Back squats, we're going to be doing that as our new dynamic effort lower. And you got 2 rounds of a similar rep scheme of what we've done the week before, or 2 weeks before, with other movements. So 2 rounds. 1 round consists of 5 back squats at 60%, 5 at 65, and 5 at 70. All right, so we're going to do that 2 times. On the 7th, Rick Rowland. We did this workout 1 year ago to the day, 4-7-16, 20-minute EMOM, dumbbell snatches, and calories on the rower. If you remember this workout, it got hard really, really fast. You had to pull hard on that erg. And then finally, our Saturday partner WOD, it's called Cannonball. It's a 25-minute AMRAP, and we're going to be doing some biking. So we're going to be doing some cows on the bike, and then we've got an up ladder of clean and jerks coming at you. So I'm sorry, of power cleans. So the up ladder in weight, right? So it's 50 power cleans at 135, 95, 115, 75, and then you're back on the bike, and then back on power cleans at a 30-pound jump. Similar weight jumps as you saw today. Of course, Sunday's always a mystery. Hope you guys have a phenomenal week. Grab Mike, grab Betsy at the box when you see them there. Make sure you congratulate them. And big thanks to our entire coaching staff for coming together over the last couple days as we brought these coaches in and really rallying behind them. See you at the box.